Okay, shalom. I had to do it again because there was somebody knocking on the door, but it was for next door. They were knocking like they were freaking police or somebody was trying to break in. So it was like, what the heck? So it was very confusing. And then they just dropped something in front of someone's door from Amazon. It's just, I don't know. It's beyond me. Anyway, you guys understand what the colors mean. Now we talk about white. It just kind of take me off my mood. Crazy though. White meanings. White is the lightest color and is often seen as a color of purity and innocence. It also associates with cleanliness and simplicity. The main association with white include purity and innocence, cleanliness and simplicity, neutrality, and calmness, right? So in China, white is associated with death and mourning. Wow. While in Africa, it is the color of purity and innocence. Do we really want to know why? I can see why in Asia white would mean that, because they have tainted the color white. They're trying to make themselves look white. So a lot of people associate them with death and destruction and all that. But some of what people have been brainwashed that white is, it is purity in some sense, but when you think about the people that trying to represent it, it just kind of, it doesn't, they doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, in many Western countries, it is seen as a color of wedding and brides, but in Italy, white is used for funeral. That same white we call purity, which it is. White is like a neutral, it's like a clean canvas. So when you light a white candles to call the ancestors, to call the laws, you're not being specific. So you calling whoever is available to help you. But when you use specific colors, and you call in specific spirits, right? Just like black could be the same way. When you have a black candle, you calling on, it's kind of like you have the light and the darkness, right? So when you use the white and you calling on all the different whites, the light spirit to come and help you. Because with white and clear, right, you can see. With dark candle, you calling on, you're not calling a specific dark spirit, you're calling on different dark spirit. And when I say dark spirit, I don't mean that, they come automatically gonna do, oh, I want to kill this person. Nah, that's not what I mean. But the dark spirit, right? So you use the candle to call on, so it's like a clean canvas. So it kind of represent the dark side and the light side, right? And then you in the middle. And those colors, candles, are in the middle between the black and the white. I mean, that's a way of looking at it. And gray color. The gray color is neutral and often seen as calm and sophisticated. Calm and sophisticated, sadness and boredom, neutral and balanced. Let's see what is. In France, gray is seen as a color of elegance and is often used in fashion. Again, this thing don't want to die. thing, man. I'm sorry, you guys. I apologize. Let me get up there. Let me get up there. Okay, gray. All right. This is part. God, dog. This freaking monitoring spirit did not want to die. You gotta be careful with those moths because they are a monitoring spirit. You gotta kill them right away. Okay, so it's glamorous and is that the gray color? No, that's silver. We're talking about gray. Where's? Oh, damn. Damn, I went all the way. Okay, here we go. Jeez. Okay, so gray color, elegant and often used in fashion. Remember, colorless, no life. In Germany, it's associated with sadness and often used in art to depict rainy days. In the UK, it's spelled gray. Okay. Gray. In the UK, they spell it Gey. Grey. Okay. Brown. Brown is a neutral color that is often seen as warm and earthy. It is also associated with reliable and stability, warmth and earthiness, reliable and stability, again, friendliness and approachable. In Japan, brown is associated with nature and is often used in wood-based design. In India, it is seen as sacred color and is often used in religious ceremonies. So I don't think all these colors far-fetched from how we understand them. I just think that sometimes, even though they stole everything from us, this is just me. They stole everything from us, and I think that they make these different things, use it for different ways to confuse us, to make it seem like they're not really stealing from us. They didn't steal our cultures. That's what I'm getting, because it doesn't make any sense. Because we know that the bottom line, the core of these cultures are stuff that they use, and then they it's kind of like a pleasurizer who steal your work, and try to manipulate some of it. Oh, you know what? The New Testament and the Bible. If you read the New Testament carefully, you see that they trying to hijack, like they try to make it, it's like they removed so much information out, and that they trying to add their own stuff, and they use these words. You can tell, like, the words they use, the way they trying to use the word to make it sound ancient, but it's very confusing. Especially in if you really take your time, you read Isaiah and all these different books, Matthew, you will see John, you will see that it is like, whew, you're like, oh, something's not right. Because I feel like the Old Testament were kind of like about us, and then the New Testament, they brought it to make it about them. I don't know. And that's what I got, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Who am I? Huh? Right. So the next color is teal or turquoise color, associated with nature and health, calmness and refreshment, nature and health, mental and physical healing, boastfulness, and narcissism. Let's see what the world thinks. In many cultures, teal is associated with nature and is often used in design that represent water or sky. I think water. Yeah. In Australia, it's seen as a lucky color and is often used in sports team uniform. Yeah, it is for marine spirits. You know, those of you like Yamaya who have, you know, those spirits. Now, they have trying to make us believe that every spirit from other places are bad. The spirit that's in the water, don't trust. The spirit that's on the sky, don't trust. These spirit that's coming, they aliens. Don't believe that. Everything have a spirit, and there's another world under the sea, and they know it. That's why they make movies about it. And there are spirit, and they are friendly. Some of them are friendly, some of them aren't. Some of them are. So I suggest you guys, you know, don't believe the hype with those people. Everything they tell you don't, I would do. If they say don't, I do. Gold. Gold is a warm color that is often seen as luxurious and opulent. It is associated with success and wealth. The main association with gold include luxury and opulence, success and wealth, prosperity and status. Around the world, China, gold is seen as a symbol of good luck and is often used in weddings. That's true. In many Western countries associated with success and power, and Greece is used to ward off evil spirit. In Greece, gold, they use it to ward off evil spirit. Interesting. Silver. Silver is a cool color that often seen as glamorous and modern. It is also associated with the moonlight and mystery. The main association with silver includes glamour, modernity, you know, modernity, mystery, and moonlight, sensual and femininity. This color around the world, in China, silver is seen as a symbol of wealth and is often used in decoration. In Mexico, it is associated with the goddess of love and is often used in marriage ceremonies. Okay. Colors have a long history that can change in different times, you guys. It's really amazing how these colors are, you know, the beauty, the mysterious and sexiness and love that you find from all these different colors is amazing, you know, because even when you think, I don't know, if you're feeling down and out and you put on a color, it's just, I mean, depends on the color, right? Like, I remember one time I went somewhere and I was going through something and I had on yellow. I mean, instantly when I noticed that I had when I noticed that I had the yellow, my whole my whole, I mean, everything about me changed. And then when people saw that, like people, I looked at people's faces because I was in awe of the fact that a color can really do that for me. And I saw people who saw me in the yellow automatically because I started smiling, you know, and automatically people were like, oh my God, thank you so much. The yellow is so beautiful on you. And you know, it just, I don't know, it just kind of gave me a different perspective. And I noticed that every time I wear different colors, I would be in different mood. You know, I would be happy. Like when I wear black, all black, I feel strong and neutral, you know? So I totally understand what they talking about, the colors. You know, it's just amazing. Okay, so let's talk about the red color and the chakra, right? So base of your spine near the tailbone is this chakra represents security, in the power base, Poon-say. My neck. Who Poon is. Hi, my neck. It determines your ability to feel calm, safe, and grounded. It's also from where you're able to pull in energy and manifest your desires. So that is the red chakra, right? That the base, right? The base, the root. Sound healing and Reiki practitioner, okay. Point out grounding, safety, enhanced vibes of the root chakra connects to real life examples of the color red representing security. Take for instance, to stop a sign or red light. There are symbols that put into place to help bring our attention towards safety. They tell us to slow down, to stop, and to proceed, and to be present. Whenever you need an extra dose of grounding in your life, focus your attention on the root chakra and visualize red light and that region as you take a few deep breaths and say the affirmation, I am safe. So if you're feeling like you're not grounded, if you're feeling like off balance, if you're feeling all these things and you don't know where to put yourself, what you need to do and all that stuff, red. If you have to put a red mat on the floor to sit on, do that. You have to feel the color, touch the color, be around the color, be about the color. The second is sacral chakra. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Color orange, 2 inches below your belly button. This chakra represents and governs your emotional state and sense of creativity. So, and as such, it is the source of sensitivity, sexuality, intimacy, and self-expression. Often, the sacral chakra needs to be cleared of stuck energy from trauma and pent-up emotion in order to heighten your creativity and ability to express your truest self. Give that. It is exude a feeling of warmth and excitement. The color orange is fitting for the sacral chakra, similar to the root chakra. If you want to summon more chakra energy, envisioning orange light in that area of your body, and in this case, meditate on affirmation: I am creative. You can get again, mat that's orange. Put something that's orange around your house. I have like orange stuff around my house. I have different colors of stuff around the house. So therefore, I feel like I have some form of balance. The third one is solar plexus chakra, which is yellow, between the navel and the sternum. The solar plexus chakra is indicate of personal power and willpower, self-esteem, confidence, and intellect. More generally, say, as for its associated color, yellow is connected and more symbolic. Think of seeing a bright light as is as and coming to a greater idea or solution. The color yellow represents the ability to tap into the light of a thousand sun that exists within you. Focusing on the color yellow is the upper part of your abdomen can help you feel strong, confident, motivated, and powerful. You can also eat yellow color food to help you tap into the energy of this chakra. Okay, so you guys can eat orangey looking food and red type of food, all of that to attract that type of energy that you need. So whenever you're feeling those things, the stuff is there. Those colors are there for that, to brighten that. You don't need to take someone else's shine down in order for yours to shine. You can just bring those colors, do the work, so that way you can shine just as that other person is shining. The heart chakra is green. Is an interesting color. That the green would be the heart chakra. The center of chest. Although pink or red may be the first color that comes to mind when you think of the heart chakra, right? This energetic area is actually associated with green. But as you might imagine, the heart-centric theme is the source of love, integration, and compassion. And not just a romantic sense either. This chakra also represents the ability to give and receive compassion, expansion, empathy, service, kindness, health, and healing. In turn, we experience loss, regret, pain, low self-love, and low self-worth when this chakra is in balance. To strengthen your heart chakra and open yourself up to give and receive love, meditate where you envision your heart and imagine an emerald green light glowing around it. So, wear jewelry, wear clothes, colorful clothes, like they have hot days, right? And in Haitian culture, we have hot days. Like Saturdays are hot days. Fridays are hot days. Wednesdays are hot days to wear, like to be colorful. Monday is a day where you just celebrate the dead. Like when, Monday, that's when you can wear white or you can wear black. That's when you put out coffee, you light a candle, you put out coffee, you put out alcohol, but you do not put water. You do not feed the dead water, because the dead do not like water, so do not put water on the dead. There's a time to do that, but don't do it. Ask before you do it, okay? And Tuesday and Thursday and Sundays are days that are neutral. days that you can wear whatever color you want, and it still be effective. Even if you have dull colors, you can be effective. But when it comes to Wednesday, Friday, and Saturdays, those are hot days where you, especially Fridays and Wednesday, I don't know, but you can even feel it too. Now, number 5 is the throat chakra. And that color, it is blue. Based off the throat of the center of the eye, meaning this chakra is all about self-expression and clear communication. While a balanced throat chakra is linked with speaking and writing your truth, an imbalance can result in just the opposite. Maybe that's what I need. People often hold back from true honesty for fear that they may face judgment or rejection, which can be evidence of a blocked throat chakra and could even manifest in frequent coughing or other physical symptoms. If you're struggling to communicate effectively or need an energetic boost to ask someone out on a date or send that email to your boss about a raise, consider placing a few throat chakra stone like blue lace, agate, or aquamarine over your throat while you meditate. You can also munch on blueberries and visualize a blue light surrounding your throat. Add blue to your life. I have this blue thing here. I know. Ooh. I think that when I was, for a long time in my life, I didn't feel like I could speak. Like, like really speak. I had to hold back other stuff. Because when you're going through trials in your life, when they spiritually tie you and they put you in bondage, they tie you up with a rope, they did a chain, they really tie you where you couldn't move. That's what happened to me. That's one of the things that happened to me. That you couldn't defend yourself. You had to accept whatever was coming for you because that was the time that you were in. Just kind of like us, we didn't have the Most High remove the protection from us, not completely, but most of it, and because we needed to learn something, and that's why we believed in everything they say, even if it didn't make sense. We believe it. We thought it made sense because that's what we were supposed to go through. And now that we know better, we are speaking up. We are telling our stories and telling our truth because it is what it is. It can no longer be hidden. Third eye chakra. Indigo or purple. Center of the forehead between the eyebrows. In a general sense, the third eye chakra is connected to subconscious knowledge and sensory perception. Say, purple is a very mystical and magical color that represents wisdom. The third eye is also about connecting to your intuition and inner vision. Having a clear and open third eye can help you see the world in a whole new way. True. To help unleash this higher intellect, consider wearing the color of the chakra, practicing, doing yoga, seeking out sound healing, or conducting sound bath at home, or adding frankincense oil to a diffuser or your next regular bath. Purple. Just have purple around you. I have purple on my window. I have different colors. I have burgundy, yellow. I have different colors in my house. I love colors. I always have. You may not seem like it, but I love colors. Now, 7, the crown chakra, which is violet or white. 2 inches above the top of your head. Unlike the other chakras, the crown chakra isn't actually on or within your body. It's located just above your head and radiate and infinite upward and outward, connecting you to your soul, higher self, purpose, the universe, source, and the divine. While its energy may be either bright, violet, or white, it's always reflecting of spirituality and enlightenment and consciousness. Visualize that intense color permeating into that space and beyond it during your next meditation to access its power and help rejuvenate both your mind and soul. You look like someone who oh, my bad. What card this candle? All right. Now, let's look at this. Let me read this to you guys, right? Crown chakra. Sahasrara. I understand. The third eye chakra. Ajna I see. Throat chakra. Vishuddha. I talk. Heart chakra. Anahata. I love. The solar plexus chakra. Manipura. I do. Sacral chakra. Svadhisthana. I feel. Root chakra. Muladhara. I am. So I want to talk about each chakra, right? The function of chakras. I think I should just finish those videos and continue with because what are the 7 chakras? We kind of talked about that, you guys. We talked about the root chakra. So this thing is repeating itself. How did I get that? Repeating. How did I do that? Blah, 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 oh. Maybe it's not repeating itself. Let's see what they talk about. Talk about. All right, so gland is Jonad's earth. Element is earth. That's the red chakra. Chakra, courage, willpower. Okay, this one is good. I am so cold. The root chakra will and serve as an opening to an anchor to the rest of the primary chakra. Due to the connection to courage, willpower, survival, safety, vitality, and Lahara is closely linked to physical needs, which is represented by the color red. This color is the red chakra. Tell us to slow down, be mindful, and remain safe. Okay. This chakra is reproductive organs, is water, vam, orange color, lower abdomen. Physical center of physical need, pleasure, stimulation, creativity, and self-worth. Like the color orange chakra exude feeling of warmth and excitement, being the center of passion. The Swahisthana begets not only the power to create. I'm starting to get tired. I'm just gonna kind of trying to go through it fast. Okay, reproductive. Okay, this one is the above the navel. That's the solar plexus, digestive system, and adrenal glands. It is if it's constant source of power that will self-confident manifest besides associate with them. Okay, so then we have the heart chakra, which is the anahata. Is the thyroid and lymph, yam, air. It's the green color. Is compassion, empathy, forgiveness, and love. And the name is Vashuddha. Yeah, we talked about that. I just want to say, okay, the base of the throat chakra is jaw, teeth, throat, and other mouth glands. It is the color of spectrum below. Blue allows the calmness in mind. Okay, so then the third is the pineal gland, a light indigo color, and it's the third eye. You know what that does? Open, your eyes, you can see things. That the crown of the head, the purple, is element does none. Pharmacist impurity gland. No. Pituitary gland. I'm tired. The color of. All right, so you guys, that is it. Maybe I'll do another video about the chakra. This time I'll do a video about chakra. All right, remember, I love you. The Father, the ancestors, love you more than I do. The Father love you more than everybody. Okay? Share the love. Remember, I love you. And please forgive me about the other video, because that person was making so much noise. That's so rude. Just to get the neighbor, and the ring thing is right there, but they have to bang, 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 bang. It's like, it was crazy. Like they wanted to break down my door or something. Anyway, all praises to the Most High. Love you guys.